Hi guys, if it's Tuesday, it's Down and Dirty Woodscraft. Stay with me. Okay guys, today what we're going to be talking about is accelerants. Now, I've recently done a couple of videos talking about fire techniques and fire, etc. And I mentioned having a very marginal tinder bundle that I'm then going to put a bird's nest in wet conditions. And I talked about taking fat lighter and putting shivers of it throughout that tinder bundle and even in the bird's nest so it acts as an accelerant. What if you can't find that? Well, there's other things you can use. You can use birch bark. If you have that type of birch up there, where you can peel it and scrape it and take the pieces and mix it in, that works. Any of the naturally flammable producing tree saps and barks will work. Now, what if you can't find any fat wood and you can't find any birch trees, but you can find a pine tree? Well, let me show you this technique. I've come up to my pine tree, and I'm going to take my knife, and I'm going to come up here to a place where I want. Now this outer bark, I want to remove off of it. I'm just going to chip it away, like that, till I get down to where I'm getting to the inner bark. Like that. Now, I'm going to take my knife, and I'm going to give it one good chop right here. Like that, at an angle. I'm going to expose those fibers. Just like that. Now what's going to happen is the sap is going to start running along this line. And when it does, I can take something small, like small, very fine shavings or small, very fine sticks and things like that. And I'm going to be able to bring it up here and hold it in that and draw it through that sap with the tip of my knife, like that, or a small stick, until I coat this stick with that pine rosin. Now by doing that, what I've done is I've put an accelerant upon a small stick. Do a lot of them. You know, a lot of times when you find pine trees and thick cover, you'll find pine straw hanging in the air on little bitty limbs and things. It's not down the ground. That's the pine straw I want to gather anyway to put into such a wet weather tinder bundle. I can also take it and drag it through that pine sap to coat it. Once that dries, or dries a little bit, so what I'm going to do is, at the beginning, I'm going to create that. I'm going to make my chop in my tree, I'm going to coat those things, and I'm going to lay them aside, I'm going to gather up all my other stuff. That gives them time to dry. Now, when I come back, I put those into that tinder bundle. I put those into the edge of that bird's nest, so that as soon as I get flame, and flame goes into it, it acts as fuel for that flame. It will burn. It will catch it and get it going faster. I'm adding an accelerant. I'm adding napalm to it. If I have damages on a pine tree, the sap's already been run out and it's hardened, that's great. I can take it and pound it up with the back of my knife on the anvil and mix that in. Remember, like I said, like spreading mozzarella cheese on a pizza. Add it in to the tinder bundle. That way, once that flame hits it, it gets a little boost. It catches it and it ignites, and it catches it and it ignites, and it melts. It runs down in and starts igniting the stuff below it. So as I'm turning that tinder bundle around as it's burning, I'm getting the whole thing burning like a cauldron. Little tricks, little cheats that make your life so much better. That's it, guys. I hope you liked it today. Please leave any questions or comments below. And if I can do anything for you, please let me know. Till next time, I'm Blackie for Shaman's Forge Woodscraft. Wishing you safe journeys. Have a great day, guys.